All right, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Maria Salinas. I am the president and CEO of the Los Angeles Area Chamber of Commerce. Welcome to our home here. On behalf of the LA Area Chamber of Commerce, I am proud to be celebrating an exciting milestone for our small businesses related to the Get in the Game LA initiative. And what better time to do this than during Small Business Week, a time when we celebrate entrepreneurs, small businesses that really fuel our local economy. I am thrilled to be here with so many small business partners, many of you that have been with us on this journey of supporting so many of our small businesses. In the wake of the devastating wildfires, we know that we are here also to support many of our small businesses that were impacted by those wildfires. I am pleased to announce to you all that the Chamber launched the Small Business Disaster Recovery Fund to help those small businesses that were impacted by the wildfires to get financial relief and technical resources. This fund launched yesterday, and we know that rebuilding journey is not just going to be something for the next 30 days, the 60 days. We know it's going to be years, and we're committed as a community, as a chamber, as an organization to stick with this along the way. So congratulations to so many that worked so hard to create this fund and make it a reality. Speaking of opportunities for our small businesses, will be in the billions, with public and private investment set to flow through LA's regional economy, reshaping and expanding procurement opportunities. The demand will be great because we know of the many global sporting events that will happen, the rebuilding that needs to be done. It will be at historic levels. According to our research, there will be an estimate 500 billion, that's a B, in projected investment needs driven by disaster recovery, global events, and major development projects. That creates an opportunity for our local small businesses, an opportunity that we are committed to taking advantage of, to making sure that that spend and those dollars are here within the Los Angeles economy. And to meet this historic moment in LA, the LA Chamber, Next Street, Vermont Slauson Economic Development Corporation, and LISC LA launched Get in the Game, an initiative to support local small businesses across the greater Los Angeles area to access and compete for upcoming contracting opportunities. This initiative is supported by JP Morgan Chase and the Gates Foundation, and will include things like procurement matchmaking events, opportunities for small businesses to connect with buyers, procurement innovation forums, a place to innovate and collaborate strategies and solutions for contracting success. And the third, we cannot forget about capital, the need for capital, and working with local financial partners that can facilitate capital, that can make suppliers making sure that they have the financial products so that they can be successful in their procurement journey. And today we're launching the Get in the Game LA Supplier Resource Hub. Let's give that a round of applause. It's been a long time in coming, but this hub will bring together resources in a user-friendly platform so that small businesses can get connected to advisors, training cohorts, courses that will help them succeed on their procurement journey. All these resources are so important as we face so many challenges here in the greater LA area, and making sure that our small businesses can participate and can be part of that growing economy that will happen. That is what is at the source of all this, in making sure that we have an inclusive economy. So let's promote this. Let's get excited about this, because we know that all of your partnership is important in making sure that we have great participation from our small businesses here in the Los Angeles area. So to continue this, I am pleased to welcome Paul Krekorian, who continues in his role in helping the city of Los Angeles in the mayor's office, and is the executive director of the Office of Major Events. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Krekorian.
Thank you very much, Maria. Good afternoon, everybody. This is really an exciting moment, a long time coming, and I feel so privileged to be able to celebrate this moment with you, Maria, and with all of you, and especially to the small business people who are here, because this is a moment that I hope will be remembered long in the future, a moment when we brought together our opportunity and our commitment to supporting our small businesses, but also connecting them with the opportunities that are ahead of us. As Maria mentioned, I'm now the executive director of the Office of Major Events, having concluded my 15 years in the LA City Council. Throughout that time as a city council member, one of my most important policy objectives was to uplift our small business community. And we created the Small Business Commission in Los Angeles, for example. We created the Regional Alliance Marketplace for Procurement, or RAMP. We completely revamped the city's own procurement processes. We created the JEDI zones, as many of you may know, the Jobs and Economic Development Incentive Zones in Los Angeles. We created a local business preference in procurement for businesses that are located here. And we created the Legacy Business Program for longtime businesses here. All of these were great steps forward, but connecting those great steps forward with the opportunity that is before us right now is what Get in the Game is all about. That's why I'm so excited to be able to be here. Think about the scale of the opportunity that Los Angeles has at this very moment. As the executive director of the Office of Major Events, you know, the first thought that everybody has, of course, is the 3 years and 2 months that we have left before the opening ceremonies of the Olympic Games and the Paralympic Games in 2028. But between now and then, there's some other stuff going on too. We've got the FIFA Club World Cup coming up beginning in about a month. Next year we have the men's FIFA World Cup tournament. 8 games will be taking place here in Los Angeles, producing $500 million of economic output just from those 8 games. The year after that, in 27, we have the Super Bowl. And then in 28, we have the biggest Olympics in the history of the Olympic movement that'll be coming here to Los Angeles, that'll produce $18 billion in economic output, creating 90,000 jobs, the equivalent of 7 Super Bowls a day, every single day, from the opening ceremonies until the closing ceremonies. And then beyond sports, there are so many other things that are going on. Maria mentioned some of them. The incredible rebuilding efforts that are underway now because of the natural catastrophes that we faced, notably the fires. We are right now engaged in Los Angeles in the largest investment in public transportation in America, thanks to Measure M. So these are all huge infusions of opportunity, of capital, of procurement opportunities for small businesses if we seize the moment. But if we let all those opportunities go to businesses outside of Los Angeles or even outside of the United States, then shame on us. We cannot let business that could be done in North Hollywood go instead to North Carolina. Those days need to be over. We have to bring these contracts here where they'll create jobs here, where they'll create local tax revenues, where they'll create opportunity for our small business people who are investing in the future of Los Angeles with their own money. We need to support them and uplift them. And that's what this Supplier Resource Hub is going to allow us to do, to connect those businesses, to get them ready, to bring them to the starting line, to be able to win the gold medal. So that's what we're launching today. I couldn't be more excited. I'm really grateful to all the partners who helped to make this happen. And with that, I want to bring up representing a great LA business, AECOM, the Vice President of Economic Inclusion and Social Impact for AECOM's LA Metro and Southern California region, Ken Billups. Ken?
Hello, as an LA native and a Dodgers fan, I thought I would have some walk-up music that maybe next time. But good afternoon. Ken Billups, on behalf of AECOM, we're excited to participate in the launch of the Hub. But the story doesn't begin in just the launch of the Hub with AECOM. It's our commitment to business. It's our commitment to our sports and entertainment community. We were the most recent ones to renovate the LA Coliseum years ago. AECOM built SoFi Stadium. Anybody heard of SoFi Stadium? AECOM designed and built Intuit Dome. But it's not because we brought the design excellence and not only because we built it, it's our commitment to the business community. It's our commitment to Los Angeles and ensuring that they take part in the success of when we design, when we build, and it's infrastructure for all. And now I'm happy to say that we're the venue's infrastructure official partner of the LA 28 Games. AECOM, we're proud to serve as the venue infrastructure delivery partner for the 28 Games and the Paralympic Games. With an unprecedented scope that includes infrastructure and architecture and engineering and planning and program management and construction management, AECOM will support a comprehensive delivery of the venue program and the games that will feature 50+ sports, 800+ events, and over 15,000 athletes. This is more than just a construction effort. It's a transformational opportunity to build with purpose. We always feel like the opportunity always has a responsibility. And so we want to ensure that our local, small and diverse businesses take part in that success. We want to use sports analogies. We're known for scoring. We build infrastructure. We can get the points, but we pride ourselves in the assists. The assist is to ensure that our team members participate in the success of our goal. And so we assist by identifying businesses to get them in the game, finding the right players, finding the right businesses, investing them, and then ensuring that they take part in the success of what we have in the games, major events, and everything around infrastructure. It relies on talent. It relies on capacity building, local suppliers, but it's a range of resources that we lean into in building capacity of our businesses. How do we leave it better than how we found it? And so this opportunity is not just enough. Plot twist, there's no I in AECOM. We did not do it by ourselves. We did it with partners. And so we're proud to partner with the organizations here to do that. And it's equally important to make sure that they're ready. Not just get in the game, but make sure they're contract ready. And so today we announced the Supplier Resource Hub as a powerful step in the right direction to advance the needle around inclusion of local, small, and diverse businesses. So thank you, and please welcome Donald Jones, our partner at Next Street, who will tell us more about how the Hub will help small businesses get ready to get in the game. Thank you.
Thank you, Ken. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone for being here today. My name is Donald Jones. I am a partner at Next Street. We are so thrilled to be at this exciting day to turn on the Supplier Resource Hub. At Next Street, our entire focus is small business. We've been working for over 20 years to really help our clients propel small businesses that are in their supply chain and in their communities and give them the tools that they need to grow and thrive. This is particularly personal to me, coming from a family of small business owners who worked really hard to sustain their business and grow their business, but often just lacked the access to support and the resources they needed. And so when we designed the Hub, we really wanted to focus on three key things. We wanted to make sure it was free, we wanted to make sure that it was easy, and we wanted to make sure it was fast. And so what I mean by free is, of course, that it's no cost to access all of the services provided by many of the organizations in this room. We wanted to make it easy for you to get to the right resources that are really tailored to your unique needs as a small business. And we wanted to make it fast. We have found that leveraging technology and coupling that with advice really reduces the time for folks to receive the critical knowledge and guidance they need to reach that next step. And so we're reducing that time from hours or days in some cases to minutes. And so we're so thrilled to be able to unveil the LA Get in the Game Supplier Resource Hub. And so with that, we're going to play a brief video to give you a sense of the features offered on the hub. So please take a look at the screen.
Los Angeles is about to take the global stage. The Olympics, the World Cup, the Super Bowl. Billions of dollars, once-in-a-generation opportunities. That's where the Get in the Game LA Supplier Resource Hub comes in. A centralized platform built to put your business in the path of all that opportunity. Open a free account in minutes. Tell us about your business and we'll match you with personalized resources that are unique to you and your business. One-on-one advising to help with key decisions. Cohort programs for structured support and networking. On-demand training on topics just for you. It's not one size fits all, it's your size, your industry, your goals. Because getting contract ready doesn't mean going it alone. With Get in the Game LA, you've got a team behind you. Custom support, real opportunities, all for free. Open your account, get contract ready, and get in the game.
So through the hub, businesses will get connected to vital support, including one-on-one advising, cohort training, a library of online courses, and again, the tools that they need to grow, compete, and win, and be contract ready for the wave of opportunities that are flowing through the region over the next 10 years. To date, I'm proud to announce that the platform, live right now, we have over 20 partners representing the city, the county, but several other community level organizations that are featured and offering their services live on the hub. We have over 45 programs and resources that businesses can connect to on the hub and live ready for businesses to connect with. We've got nearly 20 advisors that will provide that one-on-one tailored personalized support that you need to get to the next step. I want to just thank quickly two small businesses that we awarded contracts to support our efforts of getting in the game. And so it's VPE Communications, our marketing and PR firm. And our local branding agency, The Glue, that put this wonderful video together, all of the great creative. But this hopefully will give you a sense of what the Get in the Game platform seeks to deliver for you and for the community. It is my distinct honor to bring up our next speaker, Marianne Boules. She is a public policy expert with over a decade of experience navigating government systems, who founded Boules Consulting and is a beneficiary of one of the programs that will be featured on the Supplier Resource Hub. Marianne?
Thank you, Donald, and thank you for everyone who is here. So a little bit about myself. My name is Marianne. I am the founder and CEO of Boules Consulting. We are a community development consultancy specializing in community development, economic development, and workforce development. So we work with state and local governments, utilities, infrastructure, and anyone really who's mission driven to ensure that their initiatives are strategic and well designed to make a real impact. So I started 7 years ago as a business of one, like most of us, really actually working in grant writing. And I worked with nonprofits. I helped them win 85 million in grants, which I was proud of. But then I wondered, can I get my own contracts to do my own projects that I want to be a part of too? And so enter the One LA program. So I joined the One LA program, learned. Within a month, I won my first teeny tiny contract with the Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation for the state. And by the time the program was over, I won an entire contract with the entire county of San Bernardino, servicing all 42 departments as their grant writers.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for the support. So it's been a couple of years, and now I actually almost exclusively work with government. So government projects, trying to get into corporate now. Just examples, we worked with the city of Riverside to do an economic impact analysis. We won actually a project with the California Jobs First initiative to see if we could solve food deserts in Orange County. So it's been a dream come true. And now I'm ready for the next step in Boules Consulting's growth, which is the Olympics. As everybody mentioned, it is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for us as small business owners for $500 billion plus, it sounds like. And us small businesses we have to participate in it, not just for equity's sake, but also we small businesses can do the job cheaper. And we care about it because it's our home, it's our neighborhood, and we want to see a good job done. So as a small business owner, having a centralized resource hub makes a huge difference. It cuts through the noise. It's not the reason why the One LA program was so successful was because they didn't just pile a bunch of documents and said, here you go, good luck. They actually took my hand and walked me through each step until I was able to do it on my own. And so that's what this hub is going to do, is it cuts through the noise, it demystifies the process, and it takes you through a step-by-step approach starting with an advisor. So thank you for being a part of a community that's invested in helping small businesses grow and thrive. We need you and we love you. And I'll pass it back to Marina Salinas.
Thank you. Thank you. That is such a wonderful story. Let's just give her another round of applause. It's just so, we were meeting earlier and we were talking about how important all these tools are, the trainings that we do, the information that is shared. And one of the things that we mentioned is not how many small businesses we can check the box and say, oh, they're trained. It's how many achieve a contract. That's the measure of success for all. How can we make sure that all our small businesses are replicating the work that Marianne just talked about right now in achieving a contract? And we have so many great partners that are here. I see the Latino Chamber, I see GLAC here with us, so many partners that are doing the work as well. And as we collaborate and work together, that's what's going to make Get in the Game a success for here in the region, our small businesses, and all of us. And that's what a thriving region for all is. That's why that's important to the chamber. So we're committed to this work. We're excited that you're all with us. Thank you to all our speakers, and let's get going so we can get in the game.